Hi guys, welcome back to the arms room. So, getting ready for another class next week. We just wrapped up a class. It's Friday evening, and on Monday we start a new class. And normally, obviously, military units take their own guns, but for this one, we're going to provide guns. So Brian is going through and rebarreling some of the Barrett MRAD ASRs in 308, Brian, right?
Correct. Yeah, we're taking them from 338 down to 308. Yeah.
Changing them, going to 308. So we're just going to go through the barrel change procedures on that system. Super easy, but it's always good to see an expert do it and make it look easier. Okay, so we'll do that now, Brian. If you want to talk us through it.
All right, so this is already configured for 338 Lapua. So we're going to drop out, get the mag out, open the bolt, make sure nothing's in the chamber. Obviously, we are going to open up the kit. This comes with the Barrett. It's got the proper torque settings. They use the fix-it sticks, which is a good little system. Put that together. So on the ASR system, there's just 2 screws on the front of just in front of the mag well. Those screws are 140 inch-pounds, so we're going to pop those loose. All right, going to break those loose. Those are loose now. At that point, we can just slide the barrel out. Barrel's out. I'm gonna hand that off to Travis. All right, what we're gonna do now is just go ahead, before we get too far, I'm gonna drop the lower loose from the upper. We're gonna bring the bolt out. This has got the bolt face that goes with that particular barrel. So we're gonna swap that over now. There's a little lever here that, well, it just popped loose, but it'll work. So if that happens, come through here, pull it, firing pin comes out, pin slides, bolt comes out. Now we're ready to take our 308 barrel, bolt for it. Come in here. It can only go in one way, so you can't get that wrong. Drop it in, drop the pin back in. With it, with me having popped the depression down, just gonna push down on the end, pop it. There is a lever here, like I said, that can set it, but it's too hard to set if it slips down. But then all you gotta do is just twist it, and it's all set. So now your bolt's all put together. I'm just gonna slide the bolt in, close the lower. At this point, I'll slide the 308 barrel in. I'm gonna find the detent by spinning it. So it'll spin freely until you find that detent. Once I found that detent, I know it's oriented correctly. I'm gonna open that up, close the bolt. I'm gonna stand it on its end. That way we got the weight of the barrel coming down. Now the bolt's engaged in the barrel, pulling it back, so our headspace is gonna be correct. And then we're just gonna tighten these back up to 140 inch-pounds. The way I do it is I go complete to 140 inch-pounds on the first bolt on the chamber side, and then I go to the muzzle side bolt, tighten it down to 140, and then I cross-check both of those. Those are done. Bolts back, mags in. Now we're set up for 308. Other than just slipping the turret after we re-zero, they'll probably be going from one barrel to the next to the other barrel. There'll be a little bit of difference in zeros on it, so we'll just have to slip it probably 2 or 3 tenths.
Okay, yeah, that's 4 minutes, right? Make it look easy. Pretty simple.
Not too bad.
Quick change, something pretty much anybody can do at home. If you're going from caliber to caliber.
Yeah, there's a lot of quick change systems out there.
Yeah.
But this is probably one of the quicker of the quick changes out there.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Cool. Thanks, Brian.
Good to go. Thanks.
I don't have anything else. Travis, you got anything else?
Come to Hack Rate.
A lot of people would love to.